Hi. The FBI is closing in on Hillary, and the Comey announcement on Friday was only part of the story. There's a lot more. First of all, it turns out that since February, the Clinton Foundation itself has been under investigation by the FBI. Now, the Justice Department was going crazy to try to stop the investigation, didn't permit them to impanel a grand jury, did not permit them to get a search warrant, did not permit them to interview witnesses, and said, well, if you want to investigate the paper, you can, but keep it quiet and don't do anything noisy about it. That probably was what Bill asked Loretta Lynch to do on the tarmac in Phoenix, Arizona, when he boarded her plane and spoke to her for over half an hour. And the Justice Department, according to the Wall Street Journal, has been working overtime to try to squelch this investigation. But it didn't work. The FBI agents began pursuing it, and the U.S. attorneys for them, who, while technically are under the Justice Department, have broad latitude and can really act on their own. And they've been investigating the Clinton Foundation ever since February. And there are 4 separate investigations. One in Virginia, focused on Terry McAuliffe, the governor of Virginia, Clinton's money man, who gave Bill Clinton, Hillary and Bill, the mortgage on their home in Chappaqua. He was on the board of the Clinton Foundation before he became governor. And the New York one is apparently focusing, with the aid of a Little Rock U.S. attorney, on the issues of the Clinton Foundation, bribery and pay for play. And these issues are not going to be resolved before Election Day, but the leaking from there is showing some very significant issues are coming up. Now, the other thing that's happening is that the Huma Abedin emails that Comey announced have triggered the new investigation. First of all, there are 650,000 of them. What she basically did was she took Hillary's emails, including probably the ones Hillary deleted, and hid them on Anthony Weiner's computer, her husband's, so that it wouldn't be seized and she could claim that she turned everything over. She didn't realize that he would get in trouble with the new sexting scandal and that the FBI would seize his computer and investigate it and find her emails. Now, first of all, it is entirely possible, I would think likely, and in fact an inside source has tipped me off on this, that Hillary deleted top secret emails on her, of the emails she deleted. That these weren't all about yoga lessons and Chelsea's wedding, as she claimed, but that she may have deleted top secret emails. Now, if Hillary used an unsecured server for top secret emails, well, that's bad because it endangered national security. If Hillary did not turn over classified emails that she sent and received on her server, that's worse. That borders on obstruction of justice. But if Hillary actually deleted top secret emails while they were under subpoena, that's clear obstruction of justice. And that's not going to end on Election Day. I think that Trump is going to appoint a very good attorney general, maybe Christie, maybe Giuliani, and that he'll tell them, hey, you have carte blanche. I'm not going to interfere in this. You follow this investigation wherever it leads. There'll be no presidential pardon or anything like that. You just do your thing. And I think at this point it is very possible that Hillary may indeed be locked up for this. And conceivably, Bill. This could go on after the election and spiral into the greatest tragedy to afflict that family. A well-deserved tragedy, I might add. Adding to the complexity of this mix is the fact that Huma Abedin now is subject to indictment. She got immunity in return for cooperating with the FBI on the email scandal. And the immunity deal was she had to have turned everything over and told the truth. Well, she obviously didn't turn everything over, and she obviously did not tell the truth. Now, if Huma is indicted, she knows what everything, all the bodies are buried in the Hillary Clinton universe. And what are the odds that she'll quietly go to jail for 15 or 20 years rather than turn on her boss and implicate her. I think that will be one of the great dramas of the next year. Now, the political impact of this is, I think that the dam has broken. I think that the ambivalence that voters felt about Hillary's corruption as opposed to Donald's being a little bit crazy, I think is now breaking in Trump's favor. And I think that you're going to see a major swing to Trump and very possibly a landslide. Now, it's too early to predict this because you cannot make predictions in this race because of the volatility of it. I mean, God knows, 2 weeks ago you would have predicted Hillary victory. But I think there is evidence that it's shifting now. So it's kind of confusing to make your way through this email scandal and the Clinton Foundation. So please forward this and share this with a lot of friends so that we can get this all over. My last analysis had 550,000 page views, and I'm hoping we can get this up over 1 million so we spread this news all over the place. And if you like all this, please like the page so that I can send it to you in the future. And especially this week where stuff is changing every couple of hours, go to dickmorris.com, enter your email address, and I'll send you every morning, and usually every afternoon now, a lunch alert that really brings you up to date on the race. And all of the things I predicted in my book Armageddon are coming true. The blue-collar voters are shifting to Trump. The school choice issue is dropping African-American turnout because they're no longer scared to death of Trump. And the email and the Clinton Foundation scandals are destroying Hillary. So if you want to read about it and how it affects the electoral map, this week, please get a copy of my book Armageddon, How Trump Can Beat Hillary. Thanks for watching.